That's it. Okay, guys. We are on YouTube. Good evening. Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, guys. I'm here with Jefferson, Viviane, Luisa, Angélica, and Pereira today. And we will talking about boss versus leader. So before we start, let me explain a little bit about platform. So Talk and Talk is a platform of language. You can practice a lot of language here, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class. I'm not a teacher. I'm a student like you guys, and I'm here to improve, to develop my English communication. So this is a safe place for to do it. And here we don't have judgment, we don't have correction. We are here to practice, to learn, to have fun too. So that's it. I have to split us because we are in six. So just a minute, guys. Okay, okay. Guys, if you receive the invite, please accept. Don't forget to introduce yourself, okay? And 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you back for us finish the conversation, okay? If you need some help, have a bottle, ask for help, and I will help you, okay? Have a good time, guys. See you soon. Hi, hello.
I don't know what's happened. Causing
So,
I was in another class, but I'm back here.
oh,
But no problem to me.
you, oh, let me,
It was automatically appear a
oh,
message to me.
mm-hmm. Just a minute. Let me put you on the other room. Okay. Oh, no, guys, what happened?
Crazy.
I don't know.
Was
Crazy
automatically.
little thing called love.
I don't know.
Lately,
Let me finish all the rooms and
okay.
start again.
I realized that Zoom lately was a little bit crazy. I don't know what's happening with Zoom
I don't
lately.
know.
It's happening the last conversation that I had here.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom started this year a little bit crazy.
I really don't know, guys. Let me put again. Okay. Um, mm, yes, I think works. That's it, girls. Today, it's the room, the girls' room, and let's start our conversation, girls. So, we have to introduce ourselves, right? So, let me introduce myself. My name is Gabriela, but you can call me Gabi. I'm 33 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro with my husband. I am executive assistant, and I'm here to develop my communication in English. So on my free time, I like to study. What else? Cook the dishes, go out with my dog, and that's it about me. Angelica, could you introduce yourself for us?
Hi, girls. Good evening. My name is Angélica Catalini. I am 31 years old. I live in Campina Grande, Paraíba. I'm married too, and we don't have children, just pets, 2 dogs and 1 cat. I'm currently studying business administration, and my goal here is to improve English and Spanish, gain confidence, work on remotely in the future. I have this objective. My main goal is obtain the remote job, and I joined this platform TalkNTalk this month. And since then, I have been participating daily immersion in English and Spanish. And that's it for now. Thank you.
Very nice, thank you. And you, Vivi?
Hello, good evening again. My name is Viviane. I'm 48. I live in Salvador, Bahia. I'm a travel consultant and a financial mentor. In my free time, I like to listen to music, listen podcasts, read books, practice physical exercise. And I have a daughter. Her name is Rafaela. She's 17. And that's it.
Thank you, Vivi. Thank you, girls. So let's start our first question. So, oh, yeah. Girls, let me know. In your opinion, what is the main difference between a boss and a leader? Vivi, what's your opinion?
In my opinion, the basically difference is, for me, boss give others, and normally a leader serves the team,
Hmm.
in my opinion.
Mhm. Yes, I agree. To me, have a bigger difference. Boss mainly on authority and focus on authority and results, while a leader focus on people. Boss gives other orders, and leaders guide, give support, sometimes motivated a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I think is this to achieve goals together. Yeah. And you, Angelica?
Yeah, I agree with you. And the main difference I see in between a boss and a leader is how they relate to people and exercise authority, as you said. Because a boss usually focus on control, rules, results. I don't know how to say in English. A todo custo. Results a todo custo.
Mhm.
Often demanding tasks, for example, without explaining the purpose for the
Mhm.
work for the team. And the leader, no, the leader acted different, like emphasize communication, clear communication, building trust in the team, in the employees, and leader by example, guide people, motivating também the others, and leadership generally engage the team, engage for learning. And a boss, no, boss have a different behavior. It often produce fear. Leadership produce learning, engagement. I think that's it. The between difference in
Yes,
boss and a leader.
yeah, I totally agree, girls. Have a lot of difference. And let me know, do you prefer working with a boss or with a leader? Angélica.
Without doubt, né? Sem dúvida nenhuma, I prefer working with a leader than a boss, because leadership creating a clear communication, give more support, and is more collaborative working environment. The people also like the leadership, and working with our leader, I believe that I will learn more by example and learn more about the feedback. I will understand more easy the tasks. I believe also the purpose are clearly explained by the leader, reducing confusion, conflict, and anxiety in the team. I prefer working with a leader, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. And you, Vivi?
I prefer a leader too, because the leader is more human and empathetic, and guide the people and give advice, and how can I say, is more human, because the boss is more strategic, and can you say the focus on result, and the leader the focus on the people, and the leader grow the team, and celebrate with the when achieve the goals. Is a different. I prefer a leader for sure.
Yeah, to me it's the same, girls. I prefer working with a leader. Uh, you girls said all the things, because I don't know why I feel more valued, and motivated. So to me, a leader can listen more, gives feedback, as Angelica said, and to me helps the team growth. What else? Uh,
And I
Boa.
believe the leader give permission and encourage the people, the team, to share their ideas, opinions. The people feel more respect, and valued. And boss, no, boss, we feel fear to share our
Mhm.
thoughts, for example.
Yes.
And boss for gives just the orders,
Yeah.
fala só as ordens, das ordens. E
Mhm.
the leader, no, leader gives a guidance and respectful and
Mhm.
permission for share our ideas. I believe that.
Yeah.
And supports the team when challenge come up, né? Arise, for example.
Yes.
It's better.
Yes. I totally agree. And for Eddie, for me, the leader creates a healthy work environment, you know. The environment can change with when the boss and the leader uh, in the environment. It's a totally different environment, in my opinion. So, girls, let's go for the number 3. Let me know what attitudes make someone a good leader. Good question. Let me know. Or to me, a good leader is empathetic, as Vivi said, communicative, patient. What else? They know how to listen, as I said, give clear directions, respect different opinions, create he knows how create a good environment for acolher the people, the different people, you know. What do you think, Vivi?
Oh, in my opinion, empathetic, human, and the leader needs to be human. I said, and serves the team, help the team to achieve the goals, and that's it. I like the leader, a person more in resume, human is more
Mhm.
human people, a leader for me.
Yeah.
And the leader, for example, who the first person to do the something, and because he normally the leader is an example and give
Yeah.
the example for your team and resolve solve the problem and
Hmm.
help your team. In my
Yeah.
opinion, that's it.
Yeah. I totally agree, Vivi. What about you, Angelica?
Yeah, I agree with you because for me, a clear communication is very essential for a leader. It helps people understand the goals, expectation, prioritize without ambiguity. Also, attitude is like being a good listen is important too
Yeah.
because allows the leaders to understand different perspectives, respond to real needs for your team. Another attitude is important for me is ability to interpret the organization environment. For
Hmm.
example, capacity to understand the environment, culture, power relationships, informal dynamics. I believe this is very important for a leader
Hmm.
and be a person, someone that employees can trust, né? Confiar,
Hmm.
no caso.
Yeah.
Because the people are more willing to follow someone by consider one person honest, empathy, truly consistent. I believe this attitude is very good for a leader. It's important, is essential,
Hmm.
because a good leadership is less about authority, impor authority, and more about attitude. Uh, they enable people to work, allow the people growth, learning together. I believe there's a
Hmm.
good leader needs to have this characteristics, this attitude is essential for a good leader.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Girls, I totally agree with you, girls. Good, good things that you said. It's important. And what do you think? Can a boss become a leader? Good question. How? In my opinion, yes, a boss can become a leader by changing their mindset. Whoa, hi, what happened?
Gabi, when we enter in the room, start a clock, like 15 minutes rest, and I don't know. Now we are here.
I
What's
don't
happened?
know.
Maybe you put for your room.
We back in another room. I don't
You
know
put
what
only
happened.
4 minutes for us to
No.
talk. Yeah,
It was automatic, you know. Appeared the time that we left in just minutes.
you can talk
Oh.
without us. That's why you put just on
Yeah.
only 20 minutes.
No way, guys. Oh my
Uh,
God, why with me?
Try to put us again.
Yes, of course. Girl, so sorry. I really don't know what happened. These things never happen with me. And now, oh my God, I don't know why. So I answered the number 4. Yes. Can a boss become a leader? And yes, I answered that yes. In my opinion, a boss can become a leader. Why? How? Well, this, in my opinion, includes listening more, trusting the team, giving constructive feedback, leading by example, as you said, girls. And to me, it's more than just this. The boss can change their mindset, you know. If we can, or the boss can change the mindset, he can't change their attitudes, him attitudes. So first change the mindset, then the change the attitudes, change the actions. What do you think, Vivi?
I agree with you, Gabi. And for me, the people are trainable. It's possible learning skills about the leadership and the learning leadership. And if you say change the mindset, and when change the mindset, change the attitude, and I believe because the people are trainable, it's possible.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
totally
me, a leader, not how can I say, nato. The people became leader. Someone born leader. I think the some people, but the others became a leader too, with the train and learn leadership. It's possible.
Yes. Vivi, I totally agree. But let me know, Angelica, what's your opinion?
Yes, I also believe that a boss can become a leader if they are genuinely willing to learn it, change how they relate to people, change your mindset, for example, as you said, because this transformation requires development, for example, interpersonal skills is necessary, develop these skills, develop the involved invest, for example, emotional intelligence, because a lot of leaders don't have at all emotional intelligence, and recognize that emotional influence the behaviors after others or behaviors after the others, and also affect the workplace. For example, a boss, one person that a boss who wanted to focus on a result, they could be started to ask for feedback, a knowledge about your mistakes, supporting the team members when difficulties arise, gradually become a leader by developing your skills, né? Because leadership depends also on context, né? Not just a position. The leader adapt your perfil, né? I don't know, esqueci a palavra. The leadership is depend on the context, not just a position of a leader. And I believe this as possible, yeah, when a boss is open to learning, when they have this attitude, open to learn, self-improvement, and behavioral change. It's possible to move from simple managing people for truly leading people. I believe this is possible, but it requires development, a change mindset, a change behaviors, investing in yourself. I believe that's it.
Yeah, good answer, girls. I totally agree with you. So let's go for the number 5. Number 5, let me know. What behaviors, you said, from a boss can demotivate a team? Angélica, what's your opinion? What do you think?
Yeah, a lot of boss can demotivate a team for sure, because if the boss based on control, that trust, when the team don't have trust in your boss, I believe the demotivated also have a poor or unclear communication. It's the main problems, the leadership, because creating confusion, creating expectation, confusion about expectation, it goes in workplace. And also demotivate a team when constantly criticism, quando é um boss que todos só critica, quer dizer isso assim, boss. Isso also demotivate a team, everyone. Don't give constructive feedback, or when discourage people. For example, highlight the mistake without offering guidance or for improvement, when the employee needs to improve. And one thing that also they made demotivate a team is favoritism, for example. They made for a motivation by creating perceptions or like injustice in workplace with that team. I believe this kind of attitude behaviors from a boss can demotivate a lot a team. That's it.
And divide the all the team to this type of things. Yes. And you, Vivi?
For me, the boss motivation, this motivation, when, for example, create toxic environment, and when a toxic person, and not respect the team or impose authority. For me, it's terrible because when have a toxic boss, it's a problem because the team was demotivated and have mental problems about burnout, depression, because the toxic environment. And for me, all things when the boss do, it's very dismotivated to the team.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, girls. For me, it's the same. Poor communication, constant pressure, bad feedbacks that don't construct you, disrespect. For me, this is I think that strongly demotivate a team. Yeah, I have a lot of things. Yes, girls, but that's it, girls. Number six. Number six. No, let's jump for for another question. Oh, let me know. Number seven. Have you ever had a boss who was also a leader? Ooh, Vivi, let me know.
Now I don't remember. In January, in my career, I had more leader than boss.
Good.
I don't remember the boss. I have a person more difficult, but the person had a characteristic about the leader. No, I didn't see. I haven't see a problem with this. I had a leader.
Yes. I I don't remember too in my life, but I remember that I have a lot of boss that it's was a leader too, but I don't know. It's a line, you know. They are a boss, but they have a lot of things that become para to have a no to be a leader, but uh be the boss. It's a lot of stressful because you have to lead for all a lot of things, and this this type of task, this type of work uh, dificultava the process of become a leader, you know. But I learned a lot of things with these persons, and this process work with them um, construct me as a professional that I am today. And I know that what I have to do and what I don't have to do because of this, you know. What about you, Angelica?
I remember when I was a young apprentice in my 14 years old. I had a boss that everyone was afraid of. She would sometimes yell at people, né? Gritava with the employees. I remember this leader, no, it's like a boss. But I also remember that I have a true leader when I worked as a salesperson at a Magazine Luiza in 2017, a store in my city. I have a manager that he was very experienced leader, understand attitude. He was very fair in his decision. We It's necessary to achieve a lot of goals, targets in in the store. But this manager, this leader, encouraged the sales team to do their best without using a lot of pressure. He pressure, but keep balance.
Mm-hmm.
Pressure, but don't put the fear in your sales team. And what made him different was that he led by example. He was very honest, communicated, clear, and treated everyone with respect. And this was my experience working with a leader. And I remember there's another experience that I have when I was a young apprentice that I have had a boss, but I prefer working with a leader. Is much better.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. Girls, number 8. Let me know. Why is communication so important in leadership? Girls, let me know. Oh, in my opinion, communication is essential because it avoids misunderstanding, build trust, and helps everyone understand the expectation and goals. So communication is important for a lot of things, and then when we work with uh, with good communication, with good people that have a good communication, it's essential for our growth, the growth of the company, and that's it. Angelica, what do you think?
About the
Number 8.
about the communication. Yeah, I agree. Communication is very essential and important for a good leadership because helps leader share goals clearly and build trust, guide people in the same direction in workplace. It's very important to have the clear communication, and because the team understand the roles in understand the target, the main goal in workplace. The team also feel heard, né? São ouvidos, and all the people feel more motivated to work together and solve problem effectively. I believe the communication is essential. The top of five top attitude behavior that all the leadership needs to improve.
Yeah.
All constantly, not once a year, but constantly procurar, develop, enhance your ability, and being a good leader for the others for workplace is very important. I I think.
Yes, because I think communication is not just for you talk well, is how can you talk and be understand for different people, because we are human, right? People understand our message different in different ways. So communication is very essential because of this. You can talk one thing and the people can understand in different forms. And what do you think, Vivi?
Communication is important for life. Only in the leadership, for life, it's important because avoid the confused message, and in the leadership, it's the clarify is essential to the team. And when a leader explain the process with the clarify and communication about the process, the roles, and that's it. For me, communication it's very important for life.
Yeah.
Not only in the leadership, but for life.
Yeah, I totally agree. Not not for just for a job or to work, but you have to communicate with I don't know, with word or with other signs, and it's important for us to go and to go for a place or to I don't know, pedir something. And yeah, this is totally important for our life. Yes. And girls, we have a time. Let me know. Number 9. Do you think a leader should always be friendly or also firm? Vivi, what's your opinion?
I prefer firm
Yeah.
because I like work under pressure, but that good pressure.
Uh-huh.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I like, for example, if you give me a challenge, for example, I
Mhm.
like so much because
Mhm.
when you receive a challenge, you face this challenge, you grow.
Mhm.
And I like the leader more firm. For
Mhm.
me, it's better because I can become
Mhm.
more better. I became better than myself when I the leader was firm.
Yes. This thing can, how can I say, retirar good things uh, about you, right? You can,
Yeah,
not
because
about,
I'm out the comfort zone when
yeah,
you
uh-huh,
when
go on.
you uh, uh, receive a challenge, for example.
Yeah, because girls, how can I say this? Oh my God, I forget the word. Oh, I have to say this. Let me know. Ah, yeah, the life is not a strawberry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes we have to receive firm attitude for to us to move or to grow. It's important. I agree. I agree. What about you, Angelica?
I believe que depend on the situation and the people involved in workplace, because leadership is not a fixed style, but needs to be adapted to different contexts, different tasks, and levels of employees' experience. I believe the being friendly, for example, helps to build trust, good communication,
Yeah.
collaboration, motivation. And being firm is necessary when setting boundaries, make decisions, ensure the goals and responsibilities are met in workplace. In summary, I believe a good leader adjusts their behavior according to the maturity and needs of the team members. I believe the good leaders that's it
Yeah.
doing
To
A
me,
something
balance.
like that.
yeah.
I think a balance, the friendly and the firm. But I prefer firm. I prefer.
Yeah, to me, I should be both friendly and firm. Being friendly because building trust. In other hand, firm ensures discipline and respect. But girls, I think if you be friendly, then other people can confuse the things, and sometimes it's difficult to lead with this. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, hello. Luisa, Jefferson, and Pereira. How was the conversation for you? Let me know.
Was good. Talk about
Yeah,
leadership. It's always good, no? And
yeah.
to me, it's a great topic to talk about. I really like to
Uh-huh.
talk about leadership,
Very
and
nice.
was a great conversation about this topic. We
Mm-hmm.
talk about, in my opinion, it was one of the most important leader about Steve Jobs, about Jesus Christ. It to me, was a critical leader, And
Mm-hmm.
to me, the great skill that a leader have to have is clear communication,
Mm-hmm.
and tell always the truth, and doing what you are saying, and that's to me it's a great skill that a leader have to have. So,
Very nice. Very nice. And Luisa, let me know, very quickly, in your opinion, what is the main difference between a boss and a leader? Let me know.
I think a leader is has empathy with the collaborators, give a great feedback, has listen the others, and I think that and a boss is very authoritative, and he don't listen, don't give feedback, just give orders.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that I prefer work with a leader than a boss.
Yeah, me too. What about you, Jefferson? Let me know.
I think a leader create motivation for us, purposes, and encourage to grow and work together, pay attention about all the things that we talk and give us feedback about
Mm-hmm.
everything and not just to think about the results, but to have a very good environment when
Mm-hmm.
you can be healthier than work with a boss.
Very nice. Good, guys. Vivi, Angelica, how was the conversation for you? Let me know.
I like so much the conversation today. This is a very great subject. Nowadays, it's important talking about leadership, and I liked so much the subject.
Thank you. And you, Angelica?
I was A good conversation, yeah. Good theme about the leadership because I study administration, so leadership I liked a lot. It was a productive conversation. I really liked it. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for bringing us the theme.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much to stay with me tonight. And this subject is very good and important to us discuss. So, guys, thank you very much. I'm here tomorrow, and have a good night and a good weekend, guys.